go. Running the hill. First vlog, weekly upload with the GoPro. We just got it, GoPro 8. So figured I'd bust it out and see if we can use it. It was pretty easy using the phone. I was able to do everything from it, so now I have to download all the videos. Maybe I might just upload them to my phone to make it easier. I don't know how long it'll take to upload these videos though, but that's probably the plan. What we're doing today is doing sprints on the property, on the hill. We're gonna be running up it, jogging back down, doing some push-ups, sit-ups, you know, making it good. Gonna set up the camera and see if I can't figure out the time lapse, so we'll get after it.
Rivers run dry, dust spreads in the air. 2 dark days, do you have a tear to spare? Make a promise, the world awaits. It's heavy just breathing through this debate. Start come on, start a riot. When they love you too much, no, it's fame, fake, or even hate.
We're gonna get something done today. What we're gonna be making is the little streamer room separator. It's gonna be going just below this light. Gonna go all the way down to this beam and then down, and they're gonna be little like tentacle things that are gonna basically go right along that and seal it in. So what we got is this rubber, I don't even know what it is. It's rubber something, but we're just gonna square it off down here. Cut probably every 6 inches, I'm thinking. Do it down to run the streamers, and then however tall it's gonna be, but that's what we're gonna do for this, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think of it all in my head while I'm explaining it. I think you know what I mean though, but we're gonna get to time lapse and then knock this thing out real quick. There we are. Hold it back up. Hopefully it works. It should. Now we just gotta find the staple gun and staple it on up. Look at that hat. Forrest Gumping it today. Alright, we're gonna hang this thing up. Look at that. So this is what it turned out to be. Looks pretty sweet. Turn off the light real quick. So we stapled it on this side, right there, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a board behind it and screw it in. Same with over here, so that way it holds it in place real good. And then right down on this edge, we didn't cut that one. These were all our cuts, but we didn't cut this one, and it was a little messed up just from how it was. So what we're gonna do is right along this edge, we're gonna put a board, and then that should fill in the gap. And then we tied it in over here with this as well. So now it's got a little barrier, a little separator. Looks pretty sweet. And it's like just perfect right off the ground. Like, we're getting pretty good at this measuring stuff. We're getting it dialed in. But now we just gotta clean up our mess, and that'll probably be it for the day. It's almost dinner time, so go grab some grub and be ready for tomorrow. So the GoPro, it's a little bit more of a challenge to get the files switched over. So we're gonna run to Walmart and get a file transfer thing that plugs straight into the phone, where you can put your memory card right into the phone. It's only like 10 bucks, so we're gonna go run and get one of those. That's what the dude said was the fastest way of doing it. But before that, we're gonna get this tire off, the flat tire. Might as well just drop it off while we're gonna go get that to get it fixed. So in that way, next week when we go get the tractor, it's gonna be all ready to go. So that's the plan right now. Gonna get something done. Well, the Ranger won this time. For some reason, these idiots putting this ball on there and it has no edges to grab onto. As you guys can see, we tried a bunch of times. I had a pipe clamp, but it wasn't big enough. I can't find my actual pipe clamp, which would have worked. And I was gonna cut it off, but I don't even know where my angle grinder is, so it won today. But we're just gonna go tomorrow morning. I mean, it's closed already anyways. We're just gonna go tomorrow morning and take the deuce, drive it down there, try and dump it all off. Tired of looking at it, tired of seeing it, just want it gone. So that's about it. On a brighter note, went to the bank. Stay tuned for that one. About a week. It's gonna be real good. What else? We got to do a bunch of bike maintenance. Really just waiting on a paycheck. Then we can get a bunch of oil and everything so we can freshen them up, do air filter changes. We got to weld the exhaust on the 400, get that fixed up. I don't know if I showed that yet. I think I just saw the piece somewhere in here. It's been my issue right now, is finding everything that I have. There's too much area. Where's it at? Do you know where that piece is, Jay?
What?
That chrome piece for the exhaust? Do you remember where that's at? Oh, it's right here. So this thing, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, so this thing, basically gonna be going right there in place of that ugly contraption, which will then allow me to cut this down and fix this wonky bound up mess, and then go, I don't know, it'll look a lot better though, and it'll fix it to where you don't have, I don't even know what that is, it looks like almost tinfoil. So we had a melted zip tie too, we gotta get that off of there. So there's just a bunch of little things that we gotta do to them. The two-stroke I'd like to take down to the frame just because of all this nastiness and chipped paint. Like that thing, fix it up. The rims are a little busted. So it'd be nice to tear it down and redo it all, but we'll see. It's quite a project. I mean, I do have the 250 to ride, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm out of a bike. Dang. It feels like we got absolutely nothing done today, and it's frustrating. Some days you just don't win them all, but you give it a shot. All right, we'll see you guys whenever we find something to do, probably tomorrow. Well, we didn't record it because we were in a scramble this morning and I was getting frustrated. But look, no more junk. Only thing they weren't gonna take is this thing, because I guess they only do it on Saturdays, like the paint and oils and everything. So not a biggie. We're just gonna throw that in one of the barns and call it good. I'm not even gonna fret over it. We got all of this junk gone. No pop tires, which I'm surprised. Figured we would have had at least one nail go through with how much junk was up there at the landfill. That tire over there that has my name written on it, doubt you guys can see it, that one had a screw in it, and the dudes down, dang, I can't even think of the, no, it wasn't Firestone, I can't think of the name of them. When I figure it out, I'll give them a shout out, because they fixed my flat tire for free. Pretty good. Yeah, so I was pretty pumped on that one. I showed up, dropped it off, and they said give me an hour, came back, and I don't know if it was because they were busy or what, and I didn't have any cash on me. And the dude rolled out my tire, and he was like, it's free for the first one. I was like, okay, are you sure? He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. So, I mean, I feel bad. I wanted to give him some money, but didn't have any, and he wasn't going to take my card at the time. So, I'll have to go back one day and bring him something to drink or something cool, you know, for helping us out. But right now, we're going to unhook the deuce, put the deuce back in the shop, and then put the trailer away for now. Trailer's all cleared off, and we're gonna be using it here next week. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see what we got in store. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then our plan is above the Ranchero, we're gonna get the Ranchero out real quick, so in that way above it we have all the insulation. We're gonna pull that down, put it over in the barn with the deuce. So in that way, when we get the chance, we're gonna throw the insulation in and then go get some plywood whenever I get another paycheck and plywood it all in. And then from there, we can start building inside. So that's on the agenda right now. Finally getting stuff done again.
I got wasted off a dry last
Alrighty, as you guys saw in the time lapse, got it all out. Got the Ranchero back in. Man, it's nice not having the trailer anymore. Easy peasy. Let's see. Whew. Can you guys see it? There's all the insulation. We should definitely have enough now to insulate the deuce. You gotta pick it up. There you go. There it is. All right. I don't know what else we'll get done today, but Jay's got to go eat lunch, and then get back at school. Let's see down here. Gotta get used to holding this thing. Down here we got the trailer again, but I finally put it over on this side of the barn, and then once we get the surprise down here, we'll get all of this taken care of, and then hopefully by then we can go get some lumber and get the greenhouse going, which would be nice. So we got a bunch of projects. It's just waiting for money and just time to get it done. So whew. Here we go, first ride with the GoPro. First ride on the property. Jay's second time. He's all ready to go. He's been for like 20 minutes now. I'm gonna be riding the old 2-stroke. We're gonna have some fun. Give it gas, let's go. There you go. Well, at least you got your first one out of the way. Pick it up. Very good. Yeah, yeah. Go the other way.